Hello. I have a very nice surprise for all of you today. Something that I've been waiting to reveal for quite a long time. Something that has been hinted at over the last few weeks. Hello. Wait. Oh wait, I mean, oh shit, yeah. You guys are probably wondering where my frog is. Oh, let me just go get that real quick. Let me just go get it. Hello. Yeah. Sorry, I just had to get my hat on. I just had to get my hat on for had to get my hat on for my stream, you know. Sorry. This is Rani Frog. This is fucking amazing. I love this so much. I love Mino so much for doing this. Like, this is fucking so cool. I love it. Hello, Aragon. Look, it's a little Rani Frog. I'm a little Rani Frog. Oh my god. Oh, wait, was I in the middle of exploring this tunnel? Was that what I was doing? I can't fucking remember what I was doing. Rani Frog. Yeah. Oh my god, this is the... So, a few weeks ago, I asked Mino if she could do something for my Elden Ring streams, because I knew it would be like a long thing, right? It would be a long set of streams. And I asked if she could do a little Rani Frog, and she said yes, and now look at me now, I'm a Rani Frog. I got 4 arms, I'm slightly more blue, and I've got a hat. The hat is amazing, by the way. So Mina wanted to get so detailed with the hat, and I was like, Mina, don't stress yourself out. don't stress yourself out and make it like super duper detailed. Like, it's fine. It's pretty it's pretty obvious what I am, even without the super duper detailed hat. You know? But yeah. Like, this is so amazing. I love her so much, man. She does so much for me. She does so much for me. Do the Ronnie Frog breakdown. Bum 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 bam bam bam. Mino's half the reason I even stream, because she was like, "Oh, by the way, if you're gonna start streaming, here's a frog. Here's a frog that I drew for you." And I was like, "Thank you." And therefore, my stream was born. She's half the reason I'm even streaming right now. Bap. Bap. I haven't. I don't know who that. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is, Goofy. Sorry, I'm not. I don't know who that is. Well, the thing is, like, from a streamer perspective, it would be. It's like not a bad idea. It's a very smart idea to like start streaming Deltarune like a few days before Chapter 5 comes out. Like, it's a smart idea because you build up the hype by playing the chapters, and then once Chapter 5 comes out, you've already got a audience that really wants you to, that really would watch you play that. It's a smart business. I should be doing that, but I don't want to. Like, realistically, I should be doing that. Like, I should be replaying the entirety of Deltarune before the new chapter comes out to maximize my like the retention I get from it, but I don't want to. Oh, is that the insomnia striking again NPC? I'm sorry to hear that, NPC. I hope that you can at least, you know, I hope you can at least, you know, fall asleep to my streams, you know, because I know I bore you so much that you would fall asleep, of course. There was a chest here but didn't open. That was stupid of me. Runark. Hope you recover from your ligma as well, NPC. Hope you recover from your ligma. Oh, I gotta edit my thumbnail now. I gotta edit my thumbnail for the Elden Ring streams. I'll do next stream. I'll edit the thumbnail again from your ligma. What's what you mean, ligma? Yeah. I hope you recover from your ligma. What is what? What is what, NPC? Ligma balls. Liggle over my balls. Classic. Classic. The NPC, we're not gonna hear from NPC for like the next hour. Lost a sub. Yeah, I know. Sometimes the hardest choices require the strongest wills. I'm gonna be honest, Goofy. I have no context for anything you're saying. I understand what you're saying. Like, I understand what you're saying, right? But I have no context for anything you're saying. Like, it doesn't mean like I have no context. Doesn't mean anything for me. I'm saying that this is a bad. Is this a bad thing? Is this a good thing? Like, I don't know. I don't know. You know. Rani Frog. I'm so happy about the Rani Frog, by the way. I'm so happy with it. It's so good, man. Way better than just a bonk stick, I'll tell you that much. Even though I do like the bonk stick. I do like the bonk stick. The bonk stick is special. Ding ding. All right. Okay. I thought, is that gonna make all the rest of them attack me or no? No? Okay. What makes them attack me? Is it when I pick something up? No? Okay, when I attack them then. Probably. That's what happens. No Inky today. I haven't seen Inky today. I'm assuming they're busy. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't see why I wouldn't. Okay. I don't own it though, so I'm just like, I don't think I have a limit on what type of games I play. I'm just playing games that I own because I can't really afford to buy games right now. So I'm just playing games that I own that I've not finished that are on my black backlog, you know? So I don't see why I wouldn't play that. I will just play whatever people vote for, you know what I mean? Does that mean you wouldn't watch me play it, Goofy? Because you want to wait for you want to wait to play it yourself? Oh. It looks hooked, so it looks like I wouldn't be able to parry that, but I feel like I could. Right. This is unique music, by the way. This is very unique music. Oh my god, he's long. Pause. I'm trying to... Oh. I know, right? You love Inky. Yeah, I finally got that model that I was talking about from Mino. I finally got the my Elden Ring model. Finally got my Elden Ring one. Yeah. Yeah, I have a... Yes, Goofy. What? What's up? What's up? Can I craft sleep pots? Yeah, I can. I can pass sleep pots. Huh. I don't have Terraria. I don't have Terraria, unfortunately. To be honest, if I really wanted to do stuff like that, I would just play Minecraft. I do mod Minecraft pretty regularly, so yeah. How do I do these guys? Shut the fuck up. Thank you. Okay, sorry, that go. Yeah, probably a clip. Probably a clip. I got a few clips already that I'm thinking of out of this stream. I have 2 Sonic ones that I did from Sonic Mania. Hi, Turtle. Hi, Turtle. Well, it's not like, well, I think it's because survival crafting thing, very popular survival crafting game with mods. With like heavy mods and stuff like that. And I just say it because like I am not a Terraria guy. Like I am not a Terraria guy at all. Like I have no idea what I'm doing with Terraria. So like if I did, like it would be me just wandering around not doing eat. I have a festive melody. No, don't skin me. My hide is filthy, I swear. Damn, okay. They skinned him. Uh 60% of my body is made of pure Giga Chad energy, so and the other 40% is made of I'm himium. It's percent, darling. Percent. It's percent. Not percent, percent. I've already been this way. Let me head back over here. And I'm gonna get my Elden Ring map. You're trying to ligma me, NPC, and I'm just gonna kindly inform you that it's not going to work. I want to kindly inform you that ligming me is not gonna work. If you have a complaint, please file it, and we'll get back to you in 2 to 3 business days. By the way, last stream, was crazy. Like, I played Sonic Mania, I had a peak 15 viewers. It was kind of crazy. I didn't know what to do. Yeah, I'm putting it on streamer mode. I'm putting it on streamer mode. I'm putting it on streamer mode. I just realized it was in stream mode. Actually, no, Viper, it was just you. You're going schizophrenic. People love Sonic, man. People love Sonic. But the thing is, Sonic viewers will only watch Sonic. That's just how it is. Sonic viewers, like a majority of them, will only watch Sonic. They're very much like they're very much indebted. What's indebted? Like they're very much like married to their franchise. Some of them will stick around. Like, I have a few viewers that will stick around for... Like, some of them will stick around. Like, I think LJ was a Sonic viewer, but like... And LJ definitely is a regular, but like, a lot of Sonic viewers are married to their franchise, and they will only watch other Sonic streams. Like, I got like 5 subs off of that. Also, I've been getting some subs off my shorts, which is good. So, that's good. NPCs just trying to ligma people. Oh, there's an Everghoul over there as well. I haven't been checking the map. I've just been vibesing it for a bit too long. I need to get back on my map grind. I've been vibesing it a bit too long. I'm gonna stream late today. I'm just gonna stream as much as I can today because I feel like it. I'm gonna just keep streaming a ton today. Protein these nuts in your mouth. Got him.
You're beautiful.
How the fuck do I get down there? Wait, can I just jump down from here? It doesn't seem that far. But I don't trust Elden Ring not to be finicky with that type of shit. Okay, yeah, there we go. Down here. Is this a stone sword key, Evergo? Please don't tell me it is. I don't know where I'd get more stone sword. No, it's not. Nice. Alright, let's fight this guy. I do not know what this is. Oh my god, it's a... Is it two of them? It's a two... Might as well just... Might as well. Fucking doesn't matter. Might as well. Alright, what we got? Is he parryable? Oh, it's this guy again. Love that. Bap. That was easy. One thing about... Oh, Godfrey icon. Wait. What's that do? What does that do? Nice. Wait, let me go back to round table hold real quick. Round table hold. Why do I call it round table hold? Oh, it is round table hold. I'm stupid. What? Oh, I thought I was mistaking it for like the for the one from Doctor Who.
Only fine. You have it now to become the thing as much.
Nice. Bird talisman. Raises strength. Okay, what do I do? Does this make me fat load? No, it doesn't make me fat roll. Okay. If so, then we're just gonna go for... light roll. Yeah, just go for the min-maxing strength, to be honest. What the fuck else do I have to lose? Like, genuinely. What the hell else do I have to lose? 96 plus 153. 50. Strength scaling B. What's the best you can do on that? Strength. The best you can do is strength. Oh wait, what? Strength scaling A. Does that do more damage though? 186, 153 is 286. 286, then 23 is 309. 309 plus 30, 339. 169, 269, 1, 92, 30, 62, 662. That is better. I think that is more damage, no? That is more damage. It has to be more damage, right? I'm not doing the maths wrong, am I? It might be. I think that's more. If my maths is mathsing good, then that's more. I have no clue though. I have no clue whatsoever.
I took you've no man to lay out your arm.
Okay. Upgraded my club 2 more times. Gonna give the bell bearings to the bell bearing lady. Or the statue? I don't know what it is. Statue, lady, I don't know. Purchase, upper bell bearing, that one. What we got? I'll take those stone sword keys. Thank you very much. I need those. I'm gonna make some sleep pots as well, actually, for Ventral Godskin Duo, because I know you need that. Sleep pots. There we go. All right. Bro, if I have my water out on my table for any extended period of time, it just instantly warms. Like, it's so bad, man. You know, guys, do you want to know how hot it's gonna be for me next week? I generally might not stream these days because I can't have my PC on while in the heat. You know how hot it's gonna be? In Celsius, by the way, degrees Celsius for any Americans in chat. You know how hot it's gonna be? I want you to guess how hot it's gonna be in Celsius. Monday, Tuesday for me next week. Alright, because I swear to God. Got the ruins. That's up there, though. Abandoned cave is... Where is it? Yeah, okay. So yeah, there we go, that's up there. Isolated shack. That upper half is way too What? There's a dungeon there? I didn't know there was a dungeon there. Now I have to go check that out then. Full, 37. 37 degrees Celsius and then 39 on Tuesday. Like, people are gonna die. I'm laughing, but genuinely, so, like, with the way our country is built, which is not built in any regard for any type of heat, people might die. We haven't been able to play in a while, and I made an executive decision as the DM that until our schedules clear up enough, oh Jesus Christ, until our schedules clear up enough, I'm gonna shelve the D&D campaign until further notice. Just because, you know, people are busy and life and all that stuff, you know, it happens, you know. That was southeast of the tree on the cliff face. It's down here. No way to get down. There is. Don't want to die. Smart about this. So if we can look cliff face. Die over there. So southeast would be over here slightly. Yeah, there it is. I couldn't see it. Let's go. You win me telling you what I was going to tell you anyway. Yeah. I'll post all three of them. Like I'll post all three of them anyway in key. I'm not gonna post none of them. Like they are for my schedule anyway. Shit. Million air molecules. Da 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 da. Dr. Evil type shit. Where are the guys? Wait, this Scarlet Rock? Yes, it is. Great. I knew you'd be there. Might as well kill these guys. I mean, like, realistically, they're in my way, so. Come and get your love. For my rank, for Armageddon. I'm nuclear, I'm wild, I'm breaking up. Inside, some heart of broken glass. Sorry, that song from Metal Gear Solid 5. Amazing game, by the way. That's such a good game. How do I? Metal Gear Solid 5 is an amazing game. How the fuck what do I do? Alright, I've got Scarlet right now. Do I have any boluses on me? No. No, I don't. No, I don't. I am losing health rather fast. That is quite unfortunate. I'm gonna go back up. Excuse me. Oh! Oh, well. Well, at least I know the place to go is under there. Yeah, yeah, buddy. Swing, swing, swing. Bye, Aragon. Have a good one. Hope to see you around again, of course. Bye-bye. You know what my biggest downfall is in terms of my audience retention? All of you are in different time zones. And like quite a lot of them are in time zones where they just can't tune in to my stream. Like they're all in like Australia or the Philippines or whatever, you know. I'm Mr. Worldwide. That's so interesting though when you think about it. Here. Oh, he got me. Okay. Alright. I'm stuck in the corner now as well. Alright. That's fine. That's not a fine, actually, because he's not doing the thing I want him to do. Fucking roll the way I want you to roll! Okay. So, green creature that I have created from my mind. Do you want to live? Do you want to live? Like, cause why are you doing such stuff that implies that you have like fucking terminal brain damage? Like self-preservation of this guy is out the window. It doesn't look like he has any self-preservation. Bye-bye, NPC. Out of broken glass. All right, second one. Come on. That's pretty cool. That's... Good night, Aragon. Good night. That's pretty cool. That's cool to know. That is definitely very cool to know. Oh, I'm gonna get Scarlet Rock because of those things. I gotta go around it. Oh, barely not. Barely didn't. Barely didn't. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I hope everyone sleeps well. Except NPC, I hope she's tosses and turns from nightmares. Yeah, classic Elden Ring boss design. Here's a boss, but two of them. Okay, that's stupid. Yes. Yes. I love being attacked by things I can't see. Oh my god, the boss design of just two, here's two guys. The Elden Ring classic. The boss design of there's two guys now. I mean, yeah, definitely, yeah. I want to play a game and then I can just go like, oh yeah, I want 100 people to do this. And then like 100 people will just do it. Or like, yeah. Well, I like the idea of taking like lesser played or abandoned things, holding like tournaments for it or something like that, and then just like getting people to play it, you know? Like, for example, if I was holding a tournament for like, if there was a fighting game that was like barely anyone played, so there's like no tournaments for it or anything like that, I could just go to my community and go, hey guys, go to the Discord, hey guys, we're gonna in a month I'm gonna hold a tournament for this game. The prize will be $100. You have a month to practice and help each other and whatever. And by the end of it, we're gonna do a tier list of all the characters or something like that. That'd be so fucking sick. That I would love something like that. Like, you know, like that would be my kind of deal. But obviously, I know that it's a heavy ask a lot of the time. I beat that fucking dragon. I didn't beat the Night Cavalry over here. I didn't beat the Shade over here as well, with the Shade. I don't know if it takes a Stone Sword key. I know that this one over here takes a Stone Sword key, and I bought some. So what I could do is I could go do... You know, let's do this. Let's do the Night Cavalry over here. Wait, is it night? It's morning. Let me switch to night. I don't know how I'd stream Switch games. I know it's possible, people do it, but I have no idea how we would set that up. No idea. We don't need the level strength. That's 40, it's 47 with the buff, so that would make it +5. So to get it to an even 50. Yeah. Yeah. Bam. Succumb to the madness. Alright, let's kill this fucking Night Cavalry. The dragon I fought here was like 100 times harder than this fucking bum, so... Succumb to the madness. Well, the bonk was just a placeholder till I got Rani Frog. Okay, all right. The bonk was a placeholder till I got Rani Frog. And then there was one over here that I want to go do. I'm gonna go do this. I mean, I could put the bonk there. I could put the bonk back, but it was always meant to be a placeholder till I got something more official, like Rani Frog. God, I love this frog so much. Well, I'm Rani Frog now. I'm Rani Frog. Look. Look, Wobbly. I'm Rani Frog. I don't think you've noticed. Look. If you've not noticed, I'm literally an entirely different model right now. Nah, I disagree. I really, really disagree. I love this so much. Don't disrespect Mino like that. I'm not gonna tolerate that. Don't disrespect Mino's lovely work by saying that me putting a fucking PNG of a stick in my hand is better. Nope. Don't disrespect Mino's work like that. This is better for my clips as well. Like, I'm gonna, like, next Elden Ring stream, I'm putting Rani Frog on the thumbnail, and I'm using Rani Frog for the clips. Like, that's gonna be so much better for the Elden Ring clips. It's gonna help so much with the clips, like ridiculously so. You're telling me Elden Ring fans aren't gonna be more entertained by the fact that I have like a Rani Frog rather than just being a regular frog with a stick? Alright. Well, for night, let's go. Put the lantern on. Put the lantern on. I'm not scared of these things. These fucking rats. Whatever they are. Nothing scares me anymore. Down I go. I'm guessing there's like a lever you have to pull that opens the door, but then it also opens all of the cages. Alright, hello. Goodbye. And then the guy and those guys start pouring out, I think. Is what I'm guessing. One shot. One shot. Yeah, Booney hasn't been here in a while. Boar hasn't been in a while either. It's fine though. People are busy. People do different things. I just gotta keep on tracking. I just gotta keep on trucking, man. Yeah. It's always about keeping it moving and keeping, Oh, damn, I'm poisoned. Oh, well. It's always about keeping it moving. People come and they go. Bye-bye, Wobbly. See you later. Bye-bye, Wobbly. See you later. Bye-bye. Yeah, I knew that. I knew this would happen. I knew that would happen. Kind of obvious. I kill these guys instantly? No, it takes 2 hits. Alright, that's fine. Artillery shield. That's interesting. I'm gonna go look in all of the cages now. Fine. Moving in air. Oh. Ah, man, I know I've said it like 100 times. I am so happy with this frog, man. I wanted this for so long. And Mino does this all for me out of the kindness of her heart, so I'm like, I was felt bad bothering her about it. But I felt bad bothering her about it, so I didn't really ask a lot because, you know, she doesn't have the kindness of her heart, so I felt bad asking. Golden Rune. Where's the boss in this area? Yeah. She wanted to draw the hat even more detailed, but I told her she was stressing herself out for no reason. Like, it doesn't need to be super duper detailed. It doesn't have to be super duper detailed. I think the forearms and the fact that I'm slightly blue and all that stuff, I think the hat doesn't need to be super detailed for people to tell what I'm referencing. You know? You know? The hat is part of the model. The hat is part of the model, Inky. Yeah. Yeah, that was the Sonic Mania stream earlier. That was kind of crazy. So there was a lot of backseating in that. There was a lot of backseating in that stream. So, you know, double-edged sword. The 7 PM streams are always the more intense ones. 7 PM streams are always the more intense ones. And these are the chiller ones. Because these are like the long streams, you know? These are like the longer streams, you know? God damn. God damn. I got a few clips out of Mania. It's hard to, like, Elden Ring, I think I've gotten, with time, I've gotten better at making clips for Elden Ring. But it's hard, like, when you play new games, which does look really nice. When you play new games, right? Like, it's always like a mix up whether they'll be clippable. Like, Deltarune clips made themselves. I've talked about this before. Sonic games are hard. I have to make a lot of the jokes myself. I think there are games. So in mentally in my head, I put games into categories, right? I put games into categories, and I think about this a lot with what I choose to play. Obviously, I'm just gonna play everything, but like So there are games that the clips make themselves where I can react to what's going on and maybe throw a little joke in response to things here and there. That'll be your Deltarunes, right? That'll be your Deltarunes, your Undertales. Then there's the games where like you have to do your bits yourself and make your jokes yourself. Andy is BBQ, yeah. Andy is, you're right on that one, though. And then there's the games where you have to make the jokes yourself. You have to probably edit more and like do the things. That's your Elden Ring. Like all the Riz clips I have, like I had to do those jokes myself. You know what I mean? And they do well. They do well. Like those do well. I got subscribers off of those, so those do well. But they're more higher effort. You know what I mean? Like, and I think there's a third category I'm thinking of, where it's like it's even more high effort than that. Like Elden Ring can be funny, but if I play like Sonic Mania is like hard. I couldn't fucking parry this guy, I think. Like Sonic Mania is hard because I think that's in the third category where that's even harder to clip. I think I can still parry this guy. I just fucked up the timing. Like there are games that people will watch live, but I won't be able to get many clips out of them, if that makes sense. Look at that, comes all the way out to fucking Limerick. What the hell? Regalia of Inkar. I think Sonic. Yeah, that's the third category. The category that would be good stream games. But it'd be very hard to clip. Yeah, I think you're right, though. I think you're right. People would watch live, but the clips would not pop off. I'd have to try really hard to... Well, not pop off, but I mean, I'd have to try really, really, really hard to get clips for Celeste. No, I enjoy the game. I enjoy the idea of like. Was that the church over there? Yeah, that's the church over there. I enjoy like doing stuff and trying to make things work and seeing what works and what doesn't work and stuff like that. Like I do enjoy it. Like it like I'm not min-maxing as much as I could. Because I said this earlier when Goofy, I think it was Goofy, brought up another guy streaming Deltarune. If I was min-maxing right now, if I was doing everything I should be doing, I would be playing Deltarune, weird route probably, to give myself some variety for like the next few days. Get that done in the next few days, and then be prepared for Chapter 5 to come out. Like the clips would make themselves relatively, because Deltarune's really easy to clip. The clips would make themselves. It's just I don't want to do that. You know, like I don't want to, like, because I don't want to be I've said this before, I don't want to be put in a box. And I think that would put me in a box. That would put me in a Deltarune shaped box. Because I mentioned before that like Sonic fans will only watch Sonic games, for example. And I think Deltarune and Undertale fans, to some extent, are the same. Not to as much of an extent as Sonic fans, but it's there. It's there. It is there. You know? Like, and I don't want to do. I'm gonna play Deltarune Chapter 5 when it comes out. Obviously, that's just, again, I say it all the time. Smart business decision. But like, yeah. Which, if I was, the thing is, right, I would do that if I was monetized, but I'm not. I would, if I was monetized, I would bank in on that and be fine, but I'm not monetized. I'm on my way there, but I'm not monetized at all. So, you know, like, that would be like a little cash injection if I was monetized, but I'm not, so I don't want to be put in that box. Now, once I start making money, I wouldn't care that much, but like, I don't want to be put in. I say it all the time. I don't want to keep repeating what I'm saying, but like, yeah. Oh, am I in the Scarlet Rock? Yeah, I don't want to take Scarlet Rock. Oh, no. Where am I going? There was another... Was there another cave? There was another cave around here, right? Yeah, there's one over this one. Right next to the Dragon Cathedral. But yeah, like, I think Silk Song was that as well. Obviously, my viewership has grown since Silk Song. It's not like it's fallen off a cliff since Silk Song, but like, early on into my streaming on YouTube, I had like 10, 15 people watching me play Silk Song specifically, you know what I mean? Like, that was, and then I've never, like, and I think I've gotten close. I've gotten to like 10 viewers for like early stream sometimes, but that was Silk Song was a late stream as well. It wasn't an early stream, so it wasn't one of those. It wasn't like a busy, stereotypically busy stream. So you gotta imagine 10 to 15 viewers on a late stream. I haven't done shit like that since. Like these Elden Ring streams would not do that unless the shorts pop off even more, which they could. But you know, it wouldn't. Yeah, like Silk Song was another game like that. Oh shit, bro. I'm not really bothered. I mean, I like talking YouTube shop. I try to, like, my friends, like, I talk about it a lot, and I try to stop talking about it as much, other than like little updates around my friends, because I don't want to be the guy that only talks about his fucking YouTube channel. But I love talking about like how algorithms work, like how to make a good short, what makes shorts good to view, like what games are good, like how long it takes to get into the algorithm. You know? Yeah, no, totally, you're right, Tel. Ton of them do. Some of them do. I think most of them do. And I guess it's just like about siphoning. I don't want to use the word siphoning because that sounds like I'm like LARPing, but like LARPing as a fan of these games because I do enjoy them. But it's like it's about like you play them, you get an injection of viewership, and like if you're lucky, some of them are like you enough to stay around. You know? You know? Which is not, you know what, it's not an unvalid strategy, and I'm not saying I wouldn't do it. I'm not saying I wouldn't, it's a valid strategy for growth, and I'm not saying I wouldn't do it, but like, I mean, that's what I've been doing since so far, right? But like, yeah, it's just about like, for example, like when I played Undertale, right? When I played Undertale on stream, everyone was asking me to play Deltarune, Undertale Yellow, fucking Delta Traveler, fucking random Undertale fan game XYZ, and I was like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Like, I'm not, like, I'm gonna still play Undertale Yellow on stream. Probably when I get through my backlog, I'll go into like free games that will work, you know? Like free games that will be good for viewership. I will probably do that. Well, I don't want to be mean, and I'm not mean when I say this, because it's like, I still appreciate support. But it's also like when people come into the chat, and it's like, they'll just start talking about Deltarune. Like, excluding when it was coming out, excluding when, you know, Deltarune got announced, because obviously people are going to talk about it. Like about it being announced and stuff like that, you know, that's fine, that happens, right? But people will just come into the chat and start talking to me about Deltarune fan games and Deltarune stuff and like Undertale, and I'm like, yeah, sure, okay, but like I'm not playing anything related to that right now. Like, I'm not gonna sit here in another game and talk about Deltarune or Undertale, because one, that's shit for clips. If I'm looking to get clips for the game I'm playing, and I'm talking and I'm trying to interact with people and they just want me to talk about Deltarune for whatever, that's not gonna work for clips. I'm not gonna get clips out of that if I'm talking about Undertale or whatever for like however long, you know. And two, I don't want to, I'm not, like, I like those games, but I am not obsessed enough about those games to, like, want to call back to them no matter what I'm doing. You know, which, like, you know, and I don't want to be mean to these, like, and, you know, it's fine, like, I'll entertain it, but it's like, it does worry me a little bit sometimes. I mean, they're still here, even if I'm not playing games. Even if I'm not playing those games. So it's like, can I really complain that much? Probably not. Probably not. But, yeah. Little side rant, I guess, technically. I mean, it is tangentially related. But, yeah. I don't know. Where the fuck? Where is like this lever or lever? Where's this lever? Lever, 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 lever. I'm a lever, 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 lever. Boom. Oh. Is it? Was it behind that thing and I just didn't see it? I really need some. Oh, I can't craft items here. God damn it, Solaro is the worst. Hmm. Oh well. Oh well. Ah, where the fuck is this? Like, how does this place work? Like, am I blind? I might be a little bit blind, but I realize you might be a little behind in terms of lag. Oh, I don't know. There's something up top. There's a gap that goes through there. Can't be related, no? But damn it. Let's go. Let's go. All right. All right. Return to Ender. Nice. That took me a while. I should have realized what that was pretty soon, but I didn't. Oh, Scarlet Rots. Let me just take care of that real quick. Okay, let me go to my map real quick. Yay, map time, map time, map time, map time, map time. He's the map, he's the map, he's the map, he's the map. Alright. Have I been to the church over here? Yes, I have. Fort Farof, I've been there. Dragonborough Cavern. That is all like above my level, above my pay grade over there. I've done Gale Tunnel, right? Yeah, I've done Gale Tunnel. Have I actually done Gale Tunnel, or do I just know about it? Because I don't have the grace over there. Yeah, okay. I don't think I've done it. I think I know about it, but I don't think I've done it. Oh, it's the spin guy. I have him in a clip. I'm a musician at heart. I know. All right, there we go. I haven't actually done this. He's called in the fucking reinforcements of no one because I killed them all. All right, motherfucker. All right. No worries, Turtle. Enjoy your food. Cross Naginata. Bit too fancy for me. I'ma stick with the bonk. They were gonna come for me? No? Okay. Dragon Magma Wyvern. I've fought quite a few of these. Oh, that's his bitch attack. He does that like 3 times. Okay. I think I might go give the death fruit to this guy. I haven't been back to this guy in a while.
Let the death ring more. More feet.
Okay. Hello, Matthias. Hello. Not doing that. I guess what we can do is we can go here and then just like go along the roads. Well, what's that area of the map saying? What is that that area of the map saying? Hello, Matthias. I said hello, by the way, Matthias. I did say hello. Uh, was there a church down there? There was, wasn't there? There was a church. I think there was. And if there was a church, then there was an upgrade. Sainted Heroes. Great. Okay. Allah. Uh, I, I love, I love, I love. All right. So let's head over this way and just head up to the left.
Good to see you. You helped me before and retrieved my sewing needle. Please, allow me to. I can't make nothing from scratch, but I'm happy to make.
Do what on stream?
Garments. Master, do you ever make it? I would, well, rather you. I don't ask anything in. I am your please. Bock the scene ready to make. Oh, go in. Please.
Do what on stream, Matthias?
Bock this ready to make it. Oh, please.
Do what on stream? I don't even know what you're talking. I don't know what you're asking. Yeah, but do what on stream? I don't know what you're. Again, I don't even know what you're asking. Where did that go? Where? Watch what? You say the video. You haven't even said what video you're talking about, Matthias. Nice though, nice. I don't know. Matthias wants me to watch a certain video on stream, but I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what video he's even talking about. Yeah. Again, Matthias, you still haven't said what video it is. You still haven't said. Didn't feel like asking. I I also don't know the idea of like you come to a stream, right? And it's like, okay, what's this guy doing? Okay, stop everything you're doing, to watch this specific video I want you to watch. I'm like, it's like, I'm okay. It's not exactly something I do. I don't exactly react to things on stream. Not something I really do. Ow, okay. Maybe just before like the ruin. Ah, emotional manipulation. Smart, Inky, smart. I see, I see. Smart, Inky. Emotional manipulation. I see, guys. I'll probably, if I will watch it, I will watch it probably, but just not on stream. I'm not gonna stop the stream to watch it. Where is this final? Okay. What's this? So this map says it's a bit further forward from the bridge, maybe? Is it in like a bush? Is it like an ARG? Like, it's on the left. It wasn't this way. Wait. Is it more like? You don't have to stop talking, Matthias. I'm not saying you have to stop talking. I'll just watch it after. No, you don't have to stop talking. It's just, you know, I just said I wasn't gonna watch it on stream. It's fine. It's okay. Oh god, it's Boar. Boar's here. I haven't seen Boar in ages. Come to the gate. Okay. Aha, I found it. I'm in the wizard tower because I'm not a wizard. Slumbering egg. Let me head back to Rani's Rise. I'm gonna check something real quick. I don't know where the next Rani questline thing is. I don't know. Let's just head this way. Let's just head this way. No, I went. If you could make any flavor into a flavor of ice cream, what would you pick? Like, if you could have any flavor and make it into an ice cream, what flavor would you pick? That you don't or that doesn't already exist. I think the strawberry licorice I like would go hard as an ice cream. Like, give it that same type of like little bit of aftertaste that comes with it, and you're cooking. And you're cooking with gas. You're cooking with fire. You're cooking with everything. You're cooking with everything. I think as well another ice cream flavor I'd love that they don't usually have. Actually, you know what? They probably do have lemon, right? They probably do have lemon. Oh, it's this guy. Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, licorice ice cream. Yeah, am I mad? Am I crazy? Surely not, right? I'm not crazy for that take. Licorice ice cream would be hard, would go hard. Specifically the licorice that I like though. Because it would taste like, so in my mind, it would taste like the strawberry syrup you put on ice cream, but just as the ice cream. That's what it would taste like in my mind. You know what I mean? Also, my viewership shot up to like 10 for a second there, and then it's going back down slowly as does happen, but that was crazy. Anyway. But yeah, no, I think that would go hard. I think in my mind that it would taste like the kind of strawberry like sauce you put on ice cream, but just as the ice cream. It does already exist. Well, okay, well, you know what? It's not probably that big, like, hard of a thing to imagine, like, someone making that. To be fair, it's probably not that hard of an idea to think of. I thought I was special, but I'm not. Story of my life. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah, I do have that. I got that part of Ronnie's quest line, yeah. Where is it? I don't know if it's actually a weapon, to be fair. Like, I don't know if it's actually a weapon or if it's just, Something's coming off me. Okay. Yeah, I already have that Viper. I already have the Finger Slayer. The fuck is that? Wait a second. Huh. That's interesting. Oh, sorry. Let me look at my map real quick. Yeah, okay, so there's a... I already do have that. But, I don't know if Viper is still here to hear me say that I do already have the Finger Slayer, because I do. No way, I just walked past the room that I wanted to go investigate. Yes, I flipped it. I flipped it. I went through it as well. I got to, that's how you get to the, hi, Ram. Thank you. Mino made it. Mino made it. Inventory. Okay, yeah. There's an entire new area down here that I have not explored yet. So I guess we're starting on that. Need to go to Renner's Tower. Fuck knows. Branded by my... I have to go to Renner's Tower? Okay, that's cool. Alright, I'll go do that then. And I can. So that goes around up there, but then you also go all the way up here to this poison little place. Poison Swamp. The Miyazaki classic. Yeah, I have no fucking clue what that is. I have no clue. It's not a single clue. I guess the question is, how often do you use your microwave? Because I know some people just use their air fryers now. They just use their air fryers now instead, right? I use my microwave pretty much every day because I use it to make my porridge in the morning because I am a medieval peasant. I have an air fryer too, but I still use the microwave. I'm getting jumped. I'm out of here. Out here. Champion's paying. Hello, Stannis. Hello. Yeah. I also have 4 arms, like Rani. It's not just a hat. It's an entire model change. Like the PNG is completely different. I feel like I don't know if people realize that it is an entire model change. It is an entire model change. Echo's doing good. He's not liking the heat. He's not liking the heat that much because he's a furry boy, so, you know, a furry boy, so he's doing okay. We let him out in our back garden. Like, we have a little back garden that's not that big, but it's still, he likes it because it's cooler out there than it is to stay in the house. So he likes to go and sit out there. He's not liking the heat though, definitely not. Especially next week, which is going to be fucking ridiculous. I already said to chat like earlier, it's going to be 37 degrees Celsius, which is so fucking much, man. When I go to America, when I go to Tennessee, it's going to be fucking ridiculous as well. I just know. But like, you know, you guys have air conditioning. We don't. I think the hardest part is trying to make sure your pets drink water. I think dogs are way easier to convince to do this than cats. But, yeah, like... How the fuck do I get over there? Is it like you go up here and have to roll off up there? But like, how do I get up there to even roll off in the first place? Yeah, I have a little fountain for Echo. I have a little fountain that, like, because they like running water. They drink running water, and I've seen him use it, but I don't think he uses it enough for my liking. You know? I've seen him use it, but he doesn't use it enough, especially for how hot it is, you know? That's the only problem. He's not coming with me on the plane, guys. I'm just saying it's going to be very hot while he's here. He's not going to be... My aunt's going to take care of him for like a week until I'm back. So... yeah. Again, only a week. The 13th to like the 19th, I think. Wait, let me check my flight. Let me check my flight. Oh shit, I'm gonna get grabbed by this guy. Let me check my flight. But 20th, yeah, it's 20 to the 20th, so it's gonna be a week. It'll be a week in the US. It'll be interesting, man. Like the first day of me being there is gonna be just a road trip. Because I'm flying into DC and then driving down to Tennessee. So I'm got like a day in DC. I've got a day in DC, and then the rest of the week is in Tennessee. She was meant to be threatening, I'm sure. Valkyrie Prophesis. Bro, I'm gonna eat my fucking heart out when I go to America. I'm gonna eat so much shit. I'm gonna gain weight. I'm gonna gain so much weight after I've already lost a lot of it and made progress and losing a lot of it. But like, fuck, man. I'm gonna have to eat stuff. I'm gonna eat so much shit. That just instantly gave me Scarlet Rot. That is interesting. Interesting choice there. Interesting choice. Interesting choice. If I die, I'm probably gonna die over here. I'm probably gonna die, but you know what? Maybe hopefully I find a grace before I die. Kick ladder down. That helps. That does help a little bit. All right. Okay, we're not doing that. Holy shit. I might die before I get up the fucking ladder, to be honest, because it takes 10 years to count this ladder. So the place I'm going to is like a quiet little mountain community. I'm very interested to see how people will react to my accent. Like very, very interested. They'll be like, "You're British?" And I'm gonna be like, "Yes, yes, yes. Indeed I am. I indeed am of the British persuasion." It's gonna be a interesting experience there. I think anyway. Yeah, I'm really gonna ham it up. I'm really gonna ham up the Britishness, guys. Don't you worry when I'm in America. You're gonna see Gecko at his most British. I think what's also like, I was thinking about this the other day. I think there's also like kind of like a unconscious sort of like cultural thing I do. Hi, Autumn. I think like a like a unconscious cultural thing I do is I say cheers, like to say thank you. Thank you, Autumn. If you can't tell, I'm actually also got 4 arms. This is an entirely different PNG, entirely new model change. If you couldn't tell. But like I said, like saying cheers to say thank you. And saying as like a kind of like a greeting, go, all right, mate. I'm gonna get killed by the dogs. I'm gonna get killed by the dogs. I'm going to murder every... Hello, Top Hat. Hello, Top Hat. Hello, hello. Ugh. Ah, fucking hell, man. I get so impatient. That's my biggest downfall. That's... Like, when I die and I have to go back through the same area again, I just get impatient. Don't want to get back to the... I'm gonna murder every dog that has ever existed, is what I was gonna say. Hello, Matthias. Alright, now there's a guy behind me. I'm gonna die to the dogs again. I'm dead, aren't I? Scarlet Rot, we're not dead, but I might be soon. If that got me while I was on here. I know these guys. I fought this guy before. That does not hit me. I don't know what fucking crack you're smoking. I died to Scarlet Rot. All right, so I am feeling angry enough to go on a rampage of murder, destruction, possibly causing an end to my life and many other bystanders. But, you know, I'm not going to do that because I choose peace. I've fought this guy before. This should not be hard, man. Okay. Another victory of the bonk variety. Let me check something. Hmm. I wonder what percentage of time I've spent in caves in this game. I bet you it's over 50%. I bet you it's over 50%. I've spent 50% of my time in this game in some sort of cave. All right, buddy. Okay. Thank you, I guess. I know. I mean, shit. Take me to United States. I will assimilate. All right, let me look again. What I might do is go back down, to be honest. Oh, we got the boat guy number 1000. Oh, so these guys are just here. They're not. He didn't summon them. Okay. What? Are we dead ass? Are we dead ass right now? Are we dead ass? I think you know what? I think I'm gonna call it for today. I think I'm gonna call it for today, guys. Got my new model set up, first time. It's amazing. But I think that means it's time for me to pack up. So, thank you all so much for watching. Have a lovely rest of your evening. I'll see you guys tomorrow with more Sonic in the Sonic in early stream, and then Thing in late stream. Night, night, everyone. Goodbye. Good night.